Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Gemini. It's for the week from 9 to the 15th of May 2023. And it can be any area of your life. So first we're going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. So just a weekly energy check, wherever it fits, if it fits, of course, it's a general reading. So let's see what's going on for you, Gemini, this week. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, wow. Okay, Sagittarius energy here, it's actually Jupiter. It's a ruler of Sagittarius. It's a planet of expansion, good luck and fortune. So there you go. I'm seeing here, it could be something here that was slightly on delay for you. Okay, but here we go. It does talk about divine timing as well. It sometimes brings second chances here. So just see how this fits with you. But something is changing here. Something is definitely going to work in the best possible way for you this week. I am getting the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, it does have to do either with maybe some person here that it's important. Doesn't have to be romantic. It's not a love reading. If it resonates there, you can apply, but it's not necessarily love. I mean, it can be a friend, it can be whoever, but it can be also your work, you know, especially for the people that are maybe doing something creative or you really love what you do, you know, it's opportunity for that, you see. It could be even some healing, like a deep healing here with this Ace of Cups that time says. Definitely blessings, some type of blessings here, something very um, good you are about to receive, like a healing, support, loving energy, abundance, creativity. You know, it can be everything with this Ace of Cups that I'm getting here. Definitely good, very good outcome here. Something though that maybe you were waiting here, it was even on delay, whatever, it looks like not anymore. Interesting. Okay, let's see what is this. So for those of you who are new, this is Padma Tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. For some of you, it could be something new also coming in, you know, something very, very fated. But for some, you might have been delaying this if you were attached to something that really needed to go, to let go. It could have been that's why this was delayed. But it looks like this week it's finally pushing through, whatever this is. Okay, so let's see. It's not same for everybody. What's going on? Yeah, look at this, the Fool. I'm telling you, for some of you, it is new. Something about trusting here, taking the leap of faith, okay? It's going to be important here for you. This is Aries energy here, so there you go. It might be even risky a little bit. You see, the Wheel of Fortune sometimes does represent something that it's, you know, like, I mean, it ties even to gambling, you know. I'm not saying go gamble, I don't promote that. Maybe you can, you know, just buy a little bit, you know, like a lottery ticket or something. But other than that, it does represent something that it's risky, you see. But still, it's fated energy here with this one. Okay, so there you go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you will know, though. You will know what to do because you're showing here in this Queen of Swords, male or female, whatever, it's Libra energy here. But this is you having a very clear vision about what's about to happen here. There is some type of transformation happening here for sure, but you will get to decide what you want to do, especially for the people that this is some type of blast from the past. Either it's a person, opportunity, whatever this is, you get to decide on this, what you want to do, okay? And you will have the vision here, don't worry. The Queen of Swords, she does know what's good for her. Yeah, some type of completion, I'm telling you. Guys, you did have here, for some of you, it's literally old or new. You could be even deciding here, you see, because look at this. You had the 0, which is the first of major arcana, the full energy, 0, okay? It's just starting the fresh cycle. Then you have the 21. It's the last of major arcana, the world, completion. So we complete, then we go full again. You see, that's like the cycle here. And you have in the middle the number 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. So you get to choose here. Either you are starting something here, brand new, after you have finally detached from whatever you need to detach here, or you're bringing something back, but completely change and transform this time around, okay? It depends. You are in the middle with the Queen of Swords to decide what you want to do, okay? For some of you, you could be having opportunity at the same time from the past and the new, and you get to decide. Either it's a person, either it's work, either it's whatever this is, okay? It looks like it's something big happening here for you this week. So let's see, my dear Gemini, what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, there you are. I mean, they really do want to talk about this, you see? You will take some type of leap of faith this week, or at least you should. I don't know what this is, but here you go. So let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. This will definitely determine whatever you're doing. I'm getting here the sensation that this week is going to be determined, almost like like the crucial point here of what's going on, what's going to be happening for you for a longer period that it's to come, you see. So maybe even like next 10 years or whatever, so something here, whatever you're deciding this week, it's going to be actually almost like showing you how like your next like longer time period is going to be, and which direction you're going to be taking. It's like determining your like future here for some longer time. Yeah, and they're like yes, yes, and yes, yes, and yes, yes. And what did I tell you about the wheel of fortune and second chances, and the yes, you're starting, you're seeing, you're talking, you're cutting out, you're whatever. So guys, there you go. I mean, I do read energy. That's why this is looking like this. But I'm telling you here, it's a yes. It's a yes. So whatever we were talking about, it looks like what you decide. This is the sword that the queen holds, and you're the queen here, male or female, whatever. It's Libra energy, but you are the queen of swords here. It could have been even some type of injustice here that was done to you, okay? Because usually the queen of swords is somebody who has been through a lot, okay? Anyway, you do have a clear vision here, so that's a good thing. You won't make the wrong choice, don't worry. But for some of you, if you were lingering here in a situation that was keeping you back from achieving something here that you're meant to be, okay, this week, it's almost like your opportunity to finally cut this clutter here, so that we do have now this wheel that it's turning here, because this one here has a little bit of clutter, you see, this one doesn't, okay? And then we have a second chance here, okay? Now, for some of you, it's not the past. It's the Four of Cups does represent actually the missed opportunity here. But for some of you, this will come through the new situation after we have finally released this past, because some of you, you were really sitting too long under this tree and it wasn't happening, you see. Now you're cutting it out, you're taking the leap of faith, and you're actually finally allowing this wheel of fortune to turn for you and to bring things that are meant for you, that are fated here. For the rest of you, it could be a return of the opportunity, person, whatever, but this time around we are doing something differently here. That's why it can be happening here, because as it wasn't working, but something here is changing. Somebody here might be speaking up, might be really wanting to make things right, might be really whatever, but there is a change for this to come back. So it's like a brand new clean slate, okay? Either it's a person, opportunity, whatever, okay? But for a lot of you, it's where you're finally detaching here and actually jumping on the right, like almost like following the right path here, like it's a new journey here, okay? So we'll see how this works, but this is your reading here. This is your guidance here for this week. Something very fated, and I'm not kidding around. What you're deciding here, you get to decide. It's your decision. What you decide here is going to be actually determining the like at least like next, I don't know, 10 years. It's something big here that it's happening. It's not something small, okay? So it's not like, okay, what are we going to eat next week, or whatever. No, nothing like that. Look at this, the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you guys, it's something brand new here for you. If it's returned from the past, it's like completely changed and transformed. But for a lot of you, it's where you're finally realizing, wait a minute, I'm, like barking at the wrong tree, as I say here. And you are choosing the new direction here for yourself, you see, because something here was like, it just wasn't, you were like, yes, okay, push, pull. Usually when we are pushing or pulling too strong, it means that it's something that it's really not meant for us. I'm not saying don't fight for your dreams and don't go for it, but like if you're like trying and it's not, and you're trying and it's not, maybe there is something better, Anyway, however, you do have this wonderful Ace of Wands, so something here is brewing for you, something that you are feeling very strongly about, very passionate about. It could be the person, of course, but it could be also a project. It could be something that you do, you see? could be just following your heart's desire here, whatever. It doesn't have to be with a person. It can be very creative work for some of you. You do have two aces now here. It's 11, it's manifestation. You have two tens. You have the 0 here, guys. Okay, something big is happening here for you. You just have to trust, though. There is something about trusting here. It's almost some of you were trying, like to avoid something that was destined here. And you were going, maybe for the last decade, you were trying to avoid something, It's almost like they were trying to push you towards a certain direction. And you were like, no, I want this direction, Now you're just allowing things to finally naturally unfold here, okay? Sometimes we just need to take a step back and see where it wants to take us. And this is what you're doing this week, okay? And you will see very clearly. You'll make the right decision here. Okay, let's see, my dear Geminis, what's going on here. Interesting week. This is a big one, okay? It is, at least for, like a lot of you. It's a general reading, so... Yeah, for some of you, there you go, the past here, blast from the past. You do have a 6 of Cups, okay? So for some of you, here comes the person. Okay, if it's some type of reconciliation here, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be also whoever is this soulmate that it's very important in your life. Somebody who is really... the soulmates are people that are meant to be on our path to help us be the best that we can be, to challenge us, to whatever, support us, whatever. So it looks like you could be finally fixing this with somebody, if this is it, you see, if this is meant to be. For the rest of you, this is something that you have been dreaming about, okay? Since you were, I don't know, it could be a dream job, dream project, dream something. This is this, and you're finally going towards this, you see, and it's finally manifesting. Whatever was your heart's desire, what you always wanted to do, you have the opportunity to do. For some of you, it's, going back to basics here. There is something here about childhood, about where you have been feeling safe, protected, happy, It could be that. You could be returning back to maybe, I don't know, hometown, whatever, you see, but something that really is going to be just right for you, and it's meant to be happening. For some, it could be the new soulmate here for you. I told you, for some of you, you are going to be challenged between old and new. You see? Old or new. 6 of Cups. But it is a soulmate energy for some of you. Okay, guys, for some, it's your dream, what you're following. There you are. You see, now we have the Leo energy here, King of Wands, but this is literally here. This one is a go-getter and manifester. Now, male or female, you're in this energy, you're looking at your opportunities, okay? What shall I do? Okay, this is you now. Because what you decide here, it's going to be happening. You're going to be manifesting this. It's meant to. It's time. It also talks about divine timing. So you won't be waiting here anymore. You're actually going to be taking some type of action. And this action will involve your choice and decision, because you will get to decide in this situation, okay? So amazing opportunities are opening here for you. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Okay, my dear Gemini, this is your choice. Shall we do 8 of Pentacles or shall we do 8 of Swords? Now, this is the Gemini energy here. Analyzes, paralyzes. And for some of you, this is what was keeping you stuck in a situation for a long time. And they're almost like, okay, let's get going here. Let's put some work here into forward movement, because here we are not doing much. We are literally here in a very limited energy here, maybe even fearing to take this leap of faith, fearing the new. Guys, if you're not happy where you are, it's almost like we don't have much to lose, okay? And there is a sense here, if you put your energy into this, whatever this is, it can be especially for the work situation, but it can be in general your life. It can be even some connection, maybe new connection here, whatever. You're good. If you put your energy into this, you will get to your 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate here. So it's literally like something that you're building here that is going to last. It's a long-lasting energy here. Either it's your work, career, it's literally like even living legacy. For some of you, you are going to do something that was your heart's desire here, something that was your dream job, dream career here. And you will reach the like the highest, like level that possible here with this. Okay. But we will need to take some type of leap of faith to get out of our comfort zone here. And anyway, this doesn't look really comfortable. Sometimes I was saying, talking about this, you see, because this looks like, okay, what am I doing here? Anyway, however, for some of you though, it could be something here that is returning, or somebody that is returning. Somebody is already working on this, universe is working on this. You will see for the people that resonate. But for a lot of you, it looks like it's about the new. You will be represented with the choices here this week. You can choose what you want to do. But this is something really fated. With 2 times Wheel of Fortune, and you have 88. 88, it's a fated energy that you're about to step in. and eights are about usually abundance. Now, abundance, of course, can be emotional as well, but especially with this two wheel of fortune and this two eights here, I would say for a lot of you, this could be something that has to do maybe with something that you were always wanted to do, maybe with something that is going to bring you like a huge um, success, okay, recognition, and definitely financial reward. But for some, yes, it could be also something romantic, somebody romantic here, some type of soulmate here is present for some. For some of you, though, it's your work, okay? But this is what you're deciding here this week, so make sure to make the right decision. Yeah, look at this. The Three of Swords. Some of you are holding to something here that was hurtful, painful, you see. Now, for some, it's opportunity to work through this and maybe to make it right even here this time around. It's possible. Okay, it's possible with this type of energies. But for a lot of you, it's actually where you finally let go. You finally let go and you're looking what else is out there, you see. And taking some type leap of faith here, giving a try here to something new, to somebody new, to whatever, you know. And this is actually how you're fulfilling, for some of you, even your life purpose here. There is a lot of faith here, a lot of fated energy here for you, okay? Something that it's really, really meant to be happening, and it's meant to be happening now. So this is the week where you're going to be resolving some major issues here that were, you know, like you were struggling with for a long time. Look at this. Okay, there you go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.